Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the New York Mets.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Mets.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Tyler McGill. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That's not coming back. He made him pay for that one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. One out, base is empty. That one 95 to finish him off. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hot shot to third. Beatty to first. And Benintendi is out. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens. And on the hill in this one, Jonathan Cannon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Little chopper rolls foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Sosa fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's a 2-1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty.
Got
him swinging.
Batting third.
Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Here's a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. Palacios under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Jr.
And that one fouled off.
Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. Josh Palacios steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Pitches in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Pete Alonso. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Digging in, Jared Young. And now 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball 3.
This one in the dirt.
3 balls, 1
To
strike.
second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On to the third inning, and here is Sosa to the plate.
Lenny Sosa.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chase Mydroff.
Chase Mydroff.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Leading off, Tyrone Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Right side, down the line, and it's foul.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. This one in the air. Vargas. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Mike Tauchman.
And a slider misses down and away.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's out to center field. Taylor under this one. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Benintendi up here. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. That one misses. The count now 2-2. outside.
Count full.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom four, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
That's a ball.
That's out.
Tried the sweeper. Ripped to short. To first.
Oh.
2 up, 2 down. And now it's
Now
Juan
batting,
Soto.
designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that
Now
one. He
batting,
pulled it
the first
hard
baseman,
into the
Pete
outfield. And
Alonso.
even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Outside, that's the
Misses
ball.
the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that's
Ball, that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. 3-1. Late with the swing there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Soto off of first with 2 away. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Luis
Leading
Robert
off for the
Jr.
White Sox, center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
The delivery to Robert. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the next
2 balls,
pitch is
2
way
strikes.
outside. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Josh Palacios steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up and
Ball 2.
in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Popped in the air. Left field. Nimmo makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
And up next for
number 7.
Chicago, Edgar Caro. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from
Now
getting
batting,
away.
second baseman,
So up next for
Lenny
Chicago,
Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
Boog, the runner at first needs
That's
to be
inside.
careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
2 outs. In the air, right side of the infield. McNeil sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jared Young. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. 2 away now. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kodai Senga.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, 1-run game. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Chase Mydroff. Ball to strike. The pitch. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman.
Definitely classify Tauchman as one of those gritty players. Willing to do whatever, get on base, get around the bases.
That's the ball.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That one missed. That one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Juan Soto down.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one not close, and it's 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Miguel Vargas. The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
Next offering is down low. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Popped up. Baden makes the grab. That's out number 2. Luis Robert now. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3.
Count is full.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh
And next to him for the
Palacios.
Sox, Josh Palacios. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, center field. Taylor snags it, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Schuster.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Pete Alonso now at the plate.
Pete Alonso.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. So up next, Jared Young. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Brett Beatty digs in now.
Third baseman Brett Beatty.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Oscar Brazoban.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Edgar Caro. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Lenny Sosa. Runner at first with no outs here. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And the runner holds.
Up next for Chicago, shortstop.
Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Chase Meidroff. Sosa off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brandon Iser.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Starling Marte.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Out to short. Marte retired.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's in for a strike.
2-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. And 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Francisco Alvarez. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3-2.
And the tying run is on base.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Max Kranick.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Mike Tauchman getting ready to hit.
Inside, ball 2.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-2. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. And now, Miguel Vargas.
First baseman, Miguel Vargas.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Benintendi to the plate.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Chicago.
back, and here comes the closer,
49.
Jordan Leisure. He comes in with a chance
Leisure.
for his 2nd save of the season. Now the left fielder,
Leading
Brandon
off
Nimmo.
for the Mets, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the catch, 1 down. He's 2 outs
Now
away. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, a
Two
come and
strikes.
get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets.
Now
Here's
batting,
Pete Alonso.
first baseman,
If you
Pete
don't get ahead in the count,
Alonso.
you can forget about having any success against him.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0